Hi, my name is Bongani Fassie. I'm a musician and a producer and the son of the late Brenda Fassie. For those who have never heard of cremation, it is another option that one can choose to put their loved ones to rest. My first personal experience with cremation was when I lost my mother. The truth is that I never decided for my mother to be cremated. When my mother was still alive, she wanted to be buried. She wanted to be preserved and have her body in a glass casket at a burial site, that is, so that people can come and visit her and come and sit with her and, and come and actually see where she was laid to rest. But that didn't go as planned, even though those were her wishes. With the family deciding, it was the family and the record label. I don't know the finer details of that, but the option that they went was to cremate her. Funerals are nice, burials are nice. It's just another way to say goodbye to your family. The only issue that I had and that I went through was when I was trying to find my father's grave. I had trouble with all the graves and the tombstones there. The place had changed, so it made it difficult for me to actually find the last resting place of Ubabam. I find it very, very troubling that with the land scarcity right now, to just bury someone and walk away from a burial site. I had my mother in an urn. I was in studio, and something had happened in the studio where the urn got bumped and it fell. When I opened the box, where the urn was set in, the ashes and the urn were intact. How I connect these two stories is that to be able to want to go back and think about the ones that you lost and connect with them, the ashes really played their part. Because when I needed Umamam and when I was thinking about her, having the ashes there really, really brought peace to me. That option of having your loved ones cremated really, really makes me feel much more better about losing a loved one, because when it comes to someone passing away in your family, to let go and detach from that person that was with you the whole time, it's not an easy thing. So for anyone who doesn't know anything about cremation, I would suggest that one considers taking that option. To have a piece of the one that you lost, or a part of the person that you lost, is something that will bring comfort to you. It's something that will help you cope with the fact that losing someone is not an easy thing at all. Consider the best option possible by reaching out to ICSA, because ICSA will definitely spearhead you in the direction that will serve you in the future, will make you feel much more better after losing your loved ones. Nothing gets done differently. Funeral still partakes, still happens, still pans out the way that funerals have happened from way back. The only thing extra is that you get to take away or get to go home or keep a part of that person that you are letting go. Cremation did not alter my beliefs, because I believe it is so. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. And when one thinks about that quote or that saying, it immediately falls under cremating. One thing I do know about ICSA, they are the go-to company to facilitate all your needs. When it comes to cremation, they are your #1 provider.
My name is Nomakaya Solombela, the CEO of Independent Crematorium South Africa. We are a cremations company, and our client is basically the undertakers. Those undertakers, they deal directly with families, then they bring the bodies over to us for cremations. Cremation is a process where when a loved one passes away, instead of them being buried on the ground, they are rather put on the coffin and then they are cremated. We have a machine that we actually call a cremator. There's a process where the body is actually burned, but after that entire process, we actually collect the ashes, and those ashes are then crushed and handed over to the family. If anyone wants to make use of our services, you can contact any of our branches throughout the country. And if you visit our website, Independent Crematorium South Africa, you will see that there are branches and where they are actually located. And all of our branch managers are comfortable enough to actually take you through the process and make you comfortable with the idea.